going over some technique tips for the dumbbell single arm bent over row. This exercise mainly focuses on our lats, and first up we're going to look at the setup for this exercise. I have Coach Fiona here that will help us demonstrate the setup position for this exercise. So for the setup, you always want to be as balanced and as stable as possible. Therefore, you are going to try and have your support hand and knee under your shoulder and hip. You always want to keep your back straight and in a neutral position and make sure that your core is engaged. From here, to start the movement, Coach Fiona will lift the weight, but before she does the repetition, we are going to retract the shoulder. So pulling the shoulder back into the spine. We'll just show you that again. So that would be not retracted, and then when she retracts the shoulder, we will be in that position. This will be your starting position for the repetitions. Once you have your shoulder retracted to do the movement, we are going to drive our elbow back towards our hip and at the same time thinking of pulling your elbow around your back. This will help you to fully engage the lats. When we come down, we're going to try and get full extension at the bottom. Before we pull back up, we're going to retract the shoulder and again focusing on driving the elbow back towards your hips and around your back. Very good. And slowly on the way down, getting a full extension. For the whole time, you are going to try and keep your core engaged and your back in a neutral position. A common mistake with the single arm row is when people drive their elbow up and not towards the hip. Coach Fiona will demonstrate this for us again, but we will show it to you from a different angle. A common mistake is when people pull their elbow up too high and away from the body, instead of pulling towards their hip and aiming to pull the elbow around the back. So the first one is the wrong technique, elbow up and away from the body, instead of trying to get closer to the hip and driving the elbow around the body. This will help you to target your lats more. Another common mistake we see is when people's base of support does not stay stable and that they are using momentum to lift the weight.